What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another Kaiba Hack Starts Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we're here with another Rush Duel structure deck opening, celebrating the anime getting dubbed. Plus, these are just some, pretty cool little decks to look through, some fun times. So, of course, we're going to bust open to this one. This is Birth of a Hero. Obviously, elemental hero stuff. I'll let you get a little look at it. I don't know if you can read Korean, but I cannot. But we do have the translations on a separate device to the side here, so we can partially understand what's going on with some of these cards. But, as always, let me know how you feel about these structure duel or structure deck, Rush Duel stuff, starter decks, stuff like that. We will slide this boy open and see what we got going. Now, I know there's a chance for some, promotional cards, like a 1 of 14 or something like that in the back. I'm not too sure on what we can get, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's see if we can pop this open, if it has a little tab somewhere. Sometimes you got to fight with these things. And that looks like it's going to be what it is. So just give me one moment to open this, if possible. Entertaining content, lots going on here as I try to open the most well-packed structure duel in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Good time to plug the Kaiba Hack Starts Discord, link in the description. Lots of Yu-Gi-Oh discussions going on there. Take this time to use it wisely, I guess. Bam. We finally got her out of its silicone prison, its plastic prison, I guess. Obviously, right here we got the, hold on. I think this is your Flame Wingman. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure there wasn't some sauce on his name, but yeah, that's your Flame Wingman. Looking absolutely beautiful. Is it the Overrush rare? I'm not 100%. I don't know the rare. But we'll move to this next one. It looks like we got the Burst Wingman. Also very nice. Of course, stuff, that we have already. It's cool to see. Next, we are looking at... Wait, hold on. Give me one moment here. We are at the Thunder Giant. I guess I can read through what we can get in a moment here. I think those are just the ulti rares, though. And we're gonna Thunder Giant. Sorry, got lost in the sauce. Elemental Hero Neos, obviously looking pretty chunky, beefy. Obviously, get some kind of extendo clipped art here, so it's good stuff. Sparkman, classic. A lot of these, obviously, I know just by knowing them. But Sparkman looking good, of course. The Clayman as well. Now, this is one of the cards we were waiting for on here is the Burstinatrix, looking extra saucy. Uncensored, you know what I mean? Like our OCG one, and it's cool that we get 2 of those. Who knows? They could show up in some tech in the Big Bob's deck. I don't care. We'll throw Rush Duel cards in there. Make it even funnier. It's already got some OCG. Oh, Wingman, obviously. Or Avion. I don't know why I went to Wingman. I always think Wingman just because, you know what I mean? Avion, though. Good old Bubble Boy here. SpongeBob, Bubble Man, classic stuff. Looking very nice, though, with this tech. We have next, let me scroll here, Rising Hero Argent. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is one we have or not, but he looks saucy, I guess. He definitely looks saucy. Looks like he has a long effect, so we won't pop into what his effect is at the moment. Next we have the Rot Waverin. Looking pretty saucy. Maybe we'll check his effect out because he looks kind of cool. There is no requirement. If you have a face-up warrior or normal type monster in the field, you can special summon this card from your hand in face-up defense position. That's kind of cool. And his effect after the non-requirement is send the top 4 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then you can add 1 fusion from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty cool. I don't know. It just says fusion. I assume this is just some translation stuff, but I think that would means fusion monster. Not like a fusion card. I don't know. Next, we have Hero Boy. You know, there's like Hero Kid or whatever. They got that Hero Boy. What is he doing? If you have Fusion or Skyscraper in your graveyard, add up to 2 warrior type normal monsters and or Fusion from your graveyard to your hand. Then send 1 monster from your field to the graveyard. Pretty saucy, I guess. Pretty saucy. Freed the Brave Wanderer. It's actually kind of cool. We'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. He looks like he has a... Wait, am I correct in my... No, maybe not. It went from 12 to... And there's no 13, 14 there. Wait, hold on. Okay, so maybe not Freed the Brave Wanderer. Hold on. Things are slightly out of order. This is Yami Ruler the Dark... Oh, a Supreme Soldier Spear. Delayer Spear. He's got a whole fat name. We're not even going to get into it. We're not even going to get into it. I don't know where those cards went, if they're just not in here or what. 16, Guilford the Rising. Very nice, actually. We're going to click on that one. Requirement during your turn, during the turn, you normal summon this card, shuffle 2 warrior type monsters from your graveyard into the deck. Effect this turn. This card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters. Cool. Cool. This looks like some classic sauce. Hold on. This is 17. This is Max Raider. Yeah. I think this is some multi-art. But he looks very nice. This is obviously, you know, your Gaia. Pretty cool that he's in here. Like I said, I don't know what happened to those other cards. Next we have Ophic Claymore, the Music Princess. Quite the name. Decent attack on it. That's pretty cool. Kartaki, the Talismanic Warrior. Looks like a little boss. What do we got here? What do we got? This is Shitotsu, the Talismanic Warrior. Looks like a couple of these Talismanic Warriors. Sakazi, Talismanic Warrior. And Migan, the Talismanic Warrior. Pretty cool. I don't know what their tech is. I'm not even going to read into it because it looks like a lot of sauce. This is Siesta Toreru. No, maybe not. Hold on. Is this another? Oh, I think this may be another. Oh, no, this is Mingagi, the Talismanic Warrior. Sorry. I think I got some of those mixed up, but it is what it is. This is Siesta Toreru. Classic, you know, mixing up cards because it doesn't really make too much sense. Shuffle 3 monsters from your shuffle 3 monsters from your graveyard into the deck. Change 1 attack position, level 8 or higher, or lower, sorry, monster on your opponent's field. Just messing this up left and right. To face down defense position. Then you can add 1 Siesta Hold from your graveyard to your hand. I don't know what that is, if that's in this deck, but we'll get there. Next, we have Horn Knives, the Music Princess. I don't know if we were just straight up missing cards or what. But it is what it is. We have Mizami, the Ringing Alarm. Kind of cool. And we might be missing some more tech here. Hold on. I'd assume they just come later probably, but Elemental Circulation. This looks kind of crazy. Reveal one level 6 or 7 warrior type fusion monster in your extra deck, and send one warrior type monster listed as a material element monster from your hand to the graveyard. Effect, draw 3 cards, then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. You cannot activate the effects of non-warrior type monsters until the end of this turn. So specific warrior tech, obviously. Then we got Miracle Fusion and Skyscraper. Pushing forward, we got Ghost Cyclone. I don't know if this is maybe Spell Trap Destruction. Yeah, it looks like it. A requirement: if you have no monsters on the field, destroy 1 spell/trap card on your opponent's field. Then if you have 3 or less monsters in your graveyard, you can draw 1 card. So that's pretty good. I knew it just by Cyclone in its name that it's part of that idea. Secret Order, it looks to be next. Kind of cool. Then we have Parallel Birth Gate. It looks like. Ooh. I think this is your fusion. I don't know if this is just like polymerization, basically. Yeah. This is just like alt-the-art polymerization. But I think it's just for field. Yeah, it's just for field. Fusion. It's just called Fusion. Very cool. I kind of like that one. That's definitely some sauce. Magical Stone of Excavation or whatever. Very cool. Like some different art or like more zoomed in art there. Next we have Quaking Mirror Force. Is this? No. There's no way. Yeah. Dragonian Pit Trap. Cool times. Siesta Hold. That's that card we were talking about. Okay, so now some of the sauce. We got the 13. This is, hold on. Freed the Brave Wanderer. We're going to check what he does, just because he's looking beautiful. Place 2 light attribute monsters from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck in any order. Destroy one face-up monster on the field with higher attack than this card's attack. Pretty cool. We are looking at Spectre of Heaven's End. No requirement. Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. Send 1 excavated card to the graveyard. Then shuffle the remaining cards into the deck. Also beautiful. We are looking at the Granddaddy Pot of Greed. I don't know what it does, but it looks very nice. Looks very nice indeed. Hello, you gotta love legend cards. This is your... Hold on. Let me cook. Ship of 7 Treasures. We're going to check out what it does. We'll check it out. Send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Draw 1 card, and if you sent a level 7 monster to the graveyard to meet the requirement, you can draw an additional card. It's got some very nice art on it, for sure. This is the Quaking Mirror Force. I was like, what? When I looked at that other card. Obviously, this is Quaking. And then, I believe... this is our extra saucy boy here. Let me check real quick. Obviously, it's Clayman, but I believe this is our boosted Clayman here, which is pretty cool. So decent sauce. You know, we didn't pull like a Flame Wingman or anything for the an Overrush rare, but it is what it is. Obviously, if you like this kind of sauce, let me know. And if you maybe want to see, I could maybe set up like a Rush Duel with like a homie or something in real life using these, but it'd be a little sauced, but we'd try. But of course, some extra cool cards in here. Stop at that one. But, some cool sauce. We'll throw this stuff in sleeves, And if you like this content, make sure to check out my other ones. I've done a couple other of these starter structure decks from Rush Duel. And, plan on possibly doing some more in the future, as well as, maybe some other Rush Duel related content if you're into it. Other than that, make sure to check out my other stuff. I do deck profiles for normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack openings of actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, all kinds of different content Yu-Gi-Oh related. So make sure to check that stuff out. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know when future content's coming out. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.